All right, we live.
We are here.
We live for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, man. Seeing what this chaos is hitting for.
Tied up 2-2.
Kind of wild right now.
It's kind of fire. I think I might have got the points on who was going to bleed first. 'Cause I think they said Brian was bleeding off his elbow or something. If that counts,
Mm-hmm.
it counts.
Yeah, I
Looking like
see
a new
it.
champ tonight, my man.
Unbelievable, yo. Unfucking believable, B. Robbed.
New
I
predictions
never,
champ.
I never get a break, man. Never fucking get a break. I am the Miz of the RSC, yo. I get
Nah,
one
this
title, and
it's
I won't see it again.
your first time, your one time brand new champ. I ain't gonna get too crazy with the celebrations tonight, but come Wednesday, Thursday, whenever we recording,
Listen, man, I'm taking the TV title next, man. That's all that's going down. That's the next up. You got the belt until Mania. I hope you know it's going to be a long road to Mania. I think we got something in between though. Impact, Ring of Honor,
I think there's a Ring of Honor joint.
Ring
End
of
of this month, matter
Honor,
of fact. Death Before
Impact.
Dishonor is Ring of Honor.
Isn't there Pro Wrestling Revolver? Somebody put that in the notes too.
That was yesterday. I ain't even see it yet. Ron put that in there.
Oh, I didn't even peep that. I did not even peep that.
I gotta ask him how that show was.
I gotta check the results definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
What you thought about the pay per view so far?
It's fire. It's fire. Like I think
AEW
my
pay per views never disappoint.
ever
Not
ever
really
like there's
disappointing.
levels for like which one might be better than others. That's obviously all opinion, but they're never whack.
The lineups and the storyline and shit might piss people off and confuse us and just
Yeah,
have us fucking live it with Tony Khan. But overall, the final product always does be satisfying.
yeah. Like the build going into this was what a lot of people had. It seemed like that if you take another look back, all of the stories were there. It's just the way that they told them was just odd. You know what I'm saying? Like they start on one and put it in the freezer for a couple weeks. Start on another one, put it in the freezer. But at the end of the day, like this pay per view is tough. Got a brand new TNT champ.
I'm tight about that. Damn, tight about that.
He gonna have it for a couple of days. Cause Powerhouse taking that on Wednesday. Hobbs taking that on Wednesday. I knew Page wasn't losing when he came out with new music,
He
fresh
had the new
boots.
music last week.
Oh, he did. I
Yeah,
missed
so
it.
I thought it was somebody else's shit. The other week he came out.
I missed it.
Yeah, he had the new
I think you
thing.
know what I had Dynamite on last week on mute because I was doing some other shit, so I had it on in the background. What's your match of the night so far?
From what I've seen, it's probably this match right now, the 60-minute Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I got to
For the purist.
rewatch. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like I wanted to relish in this match because the Moxley Hangman match was just. I'll touch base on it when we pot up, but I don't know, man. As a Moxaholic, I'm just getting over this shit, yo. It's just too fucking violent for me, yo. I'm with Raj. I'm with Raj, man.
Super leaky.
Yeah, I can't, yo. It's just been a lot. A
Super
lot of
leaky.
blood, a lot of guts, and the pay per view and the match itself isn't even here yet.
I think he'll be out for a minute though. It looks like Hangman's about to get a nice little push. I think they about to
Against
heat him back up.
Hangman MJF. I wonder who's gonna be next after
I think so.
Danielson.
Yeah, I don't know about next. That's hard to tell.
Yo, I ain't
But
gonna front, yo. In a sick universe, my nigga, I would put the title on Danielson tonight.
yeah,
Just to
I would
shake
too.
it up. Just to shake
I
it
would
up.
too. Like we all picked them, but I would throw the title on Danielson. It wouldn't be a long reign because I
No,
think at the end of
just
the
to
day,
double
the
or
story
nothing.
exactly the stories. I mean, even before that, you might be able to tell a nice little story of MJF getting his joint back on one of them big dynamites on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
because it's like it would be nice to have. And genuinely, I feel like people would tune in to see Bryan Danielson as a Royal Heavyweight champion.
yeah, no,
I don't see
absolutely,
that. I don't feel like
absolutely.
that's like a bad thing. Like, oh, he's pushing the old WWE out, whatever. It's like, nah, he's actually putting on
Nah,
the best matches in the world. I'm cool with that guy being the world champion right now, even for a
absolutely,
couple weeks.
absolutely. Plus, is one of them things with it. This was the match that I think people had the most confidence in the outcome. You know what I'm saying? This is like the least surprising outcome.
Yes, everyone
You know what
expects
I mean?
MJF to just go ahead and just steamroll him because
Yep.
that's just what's supposed to happen. But I don't know, man. I'll be here for the swerve, yo.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be here for the swerve.
That 6 man, that trios was fire.
I'm glad the right team won.
House of Black is up. It makes the most sense because like AEW needs a solo Kenny Omega run. Like the trios joint was cute, you know what I mean? But he's up there as far as best of the world contenders, and they need a solo run. And the Bucks will go back to the tag team division, heat that back up.
Mm, get it poppin'. You can see that.
But it's like who's gonna. Well, I don't know because like FTR just came back too, so you got some tag teams now. But I was curious to see like who the House of Black who's gonna challenge the House of Black next too. You know, MJF is on the top rope.
Trust busters.
Well, I mean that's a TV match. That's just a little. That's a Saturday morning superstars match. That's all.
I don't know who else is left, man. Like who was even in the trios division right now, King?
I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Like it's tough right now with
This
the
is this is
AEW
a this is an
teams.
unpredictable dynamite for sure.
This right
Your man
here,
MJF with the Macho Man elbow through a table.
that looked like it hurt. That definitely like it hurt.
Yeah, that didn't feel good at all.
Everybody tapped into the live stream right now, checking us out right now, right now.
Peace, peace, peace to
Make
y'all.
sure y'all go to the Ringside Club website, check us out. You know what I'm saying? We live streaming, we doing more live stream content. We got more episodes coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my Wi-Fi right. I'm gonna be on deck. It's all good, Kings. We here.
It would be in a building this Friday. We are wrestling. There can only be one. They got a show out in the Bronx. So if you're in the area and you haven't copped tickets yet, you should probably come through. The show is looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. And the Ringside Club will be there. Shouts to Jay Bougie who was sponsoring.
Gang, gang.
Know what I mean? Dropping that interview this week too.
Yes. Our first interview with that.
Yep. Got about 21 minutes left in this main event. Hell of a match so far. You know what's funny? So many people don't get that MJF quote unquote can't wrestle because that's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Mm-hmm.
dude can actually go, but there's so much chit chat about how he's not really all that good and he can't wrestle and blah blah blah. And this is the perfect type of match to show you like he's a character guy, not the same type of character, but a character guy the same way that Bray Wyatt is a character guy. So
Yes.
much of what he does in the ring during matches is character based. It's not just go, go, go. It's not just work. So when you put him in a match like this, to me it ain't surprising that he can actually pull off what he's pulled off so far. Damn, Tombstone. Jeez. But people don't get it, man. And you know how opinions run rampant. You get on Twitter, in the comment section, Reddit, somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
One person says something, 10 people believe it. So you know how that go.
I remember seeing MJF in the MLW days, man. Came a long
Yeah.
way.
Yep. Very long way.
Dude came a long way.
Him, Alexander Hammerstone,
Still
and
there.
damn, well, it was three of them. They were part of. It wasn't the Pinnacle. It was something else.
And Richard Holiday. It was
Richard
the
Holiday,
Dynasty.
Dynasty. Yep.
And Richard Holiday and Hammerstone are, I feel like, still feuding. Crazy enough.
Hammerstone is the champ right now. Damn, there goes for real blood. So I'm definitely the champ. Some real blood now on the forehead of Brian Danielson, so it's a dub. You heard?
God damn.
Piece to Book, piece to Ron. Damn.
God damn, son.
Richard Holiday just came back. He had a cancer treatment for a minute.
Yes, I
He just
peeped that.
came back. So peace to him. Good to
That
see
I
him
did
back
peep.
in good health. I don't know if he just came back, but I know he just like clear got the cancer free, to ring the bell and all that. So peace to him. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the third fall. MJF 3-2. 19 and some change left. MJF is up 3-2 on Brian Danielson, AEW Revolution main event. Tuned in to the Ringside Club. Myself, Chad Law,
Yeah, yeah.
Figadelmi.
We here.
I like what Taz has been saying. Like every time MJF goes out to get a little water break, Taz is like, "Listen, you don't want to do that. You're gonna cramp
Blowing
up."
yourself up.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so
Facts.
what's the deal with JR, y'all? How come JR's not on this bitch no more?
He was out
Like, I mean,
earlier.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
I
he
gotta
did
step
like the
back in.
first. I want to say like the first half of the show. I don't remember
Okay,
what match he left at, but he started the show though.
all right. Giving him the split.
Yeah, he's good money though. He still be doing all of the rampages too.
Yes, that he does. That he does.
Yeah,
Just always good to hear JR.
facts. Good old Jim Ross, piece of that guy. Another dude came back from a cancer scare.
Yes, he did.
Let me just retweet this video out real quick. JF is a monster. It's crazy too. This is the first pay per view of the year, man. They don't miss, man.
No.
What's the next one? Double or Nothing? Like the
Yes.
next AEW joint, Double or Nothing, right?
Still not a minute. Yeah, double or nothing. It's gonna be a minute till then.
So you got the Death Before Dishonor ROH the end of this month, and then
Trouble at the bubble.
her word is Forbidden Door 2.
Mercedes Monet rumors about to begin.
Why not?
Fuck it. Make it hot.
So meantime, you know what I think that the women's division is
Mm.
going to happen right now? So we saw tonight that Ruby Soho joined up with Saraya and Tony Storm, and everybody's been calling for Jade Cargill to have something to do. I think Jade Cargill is like the last hope, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So you got the outsiders that are probably going to grow in numbers some kind of way, strengthen up, jumping people backstage, blah, blah, blah. And
How many outsiders are there? Like
there's
that's
three
it.
right now.
That's it for the outsiders, though.
Yeah, but it mean all you need is three, and then you start converting people. It doesn't have to be a We Was WWE. Maybe it starts off like that, and then it turns into something else. They only need like maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Maybe they get a tag team, or Renegade Twins, or something like that. Would be dope. You know what I mean? Some young,
Some underlings.
yeah. But I think it'd be dope. Like Jade Cargill is like you have Jamie Hayter, who's the world champ, but Jade Cargill is like that unbeatable, unstoppable force, even more so than Jamie Hayter. So she'll probably be the one to join up at the last minute. That's a little 3-on-3 right there.
I like that.
You got Britt, you got Jade, and you got Hayter on the AEW side. And somehow, some way, we get maybe like a Britt Hill turn.
Not now. Save it for all out.
Nah, I'm not talking about on TV. It'll be leading up to a pay per view.
I think Jamie should just be the women's champion for the vast majority of the year, and then Jade take it.
I think Jade should be the one that beats her.
Agreed.
Yeah, Jade should definitely be the one that beats her.
Tony should not take the women's title. Um,
But I
DMD
think
not
like
until next year, and then Soraya is
you
maybe the
think
dark
Jade has to lose
horse.
that title first before she goes for the world.
Yes,
Yeah, so like maybe it could be like Tony Storm or somebody. Whoever gets
Tony or
that win is
Soraya, somebody. It could be one of them actually who ends up breaking the streak, and that will make Jade snap and be like, "Oh
right,
nah."
right.
She could use the experience. I mean, Soraya ain't the fucking springiest chicken, but
Yeah, but I mean she's been
she
wrestling
could use.
since
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
12. You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
absolutely.
So
She could use a go around with Jade and be like, "Hey, man,
yeah.
carry a match."
Yo, for an Iron Man match, this is flying. We're already down to
Absolutely.
14 minutes. They been doing a thing.
But you know what though? We're accustomed to these matches from Bryan Danielson and in AEW. That's why
True.
they fly.
Yeah, like that. Those stats they were saying earlier, like how many 60-minute matches he's had. 75-minute match, I think, one
He
time.
literally had a 30-minute Iron Man match in his first match in AEW. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is not far
This
fetched.
is light work for him. But it's like you figure like a lot of times like did you watch that the Brett and Shawn Iron Man match? You seen that,
Nah, I
right?
never watched in its entirety.
I
What a
saw it
sell.
live like as
What
a
a
kid.
sell that was. Wow.
Hell yeah. I saw that live as a kid and it was amazing then, but you go back, it was like because there were no falls until overtime, it's tough to go back and watch. I think I've only gone back and watched it once. This one I'd easily watch again.
Flies
We
by.
still got 13 minutes left.
How can Brian overcome this though? This is how he loses. Puts in a hell of an ass kicking, but he won't get the final two falls or three falls that he needs.
They should keep the score up there. They got the clock up there. Keep both. There we go. 3-2 right now. 3-2 MJF, Bryan Danielson, AEW main event for Revolution. Hell of
Bro,
a
this
match
might
so
this might
far.
have been the most falls I've seen taken in an Iron Man match.
Uh,
It's usually 1-1, 2-2.
what about like Brock and Kurt? Is that 2-2 or 3-3, something like that? I gotta go back and check that.
Only because you said the Brett Shawn makes me think about like, yeah, sometimes I feel like a lot of these Iron Man matches will drag a fall out.
Yeah. I think low key the perfect way to book these is to have something like every minimum like every 10, 15 minutes. You get a couple falls. Damn,
Yeah.
MJF is leaking right now. Leaking. Near fall, still 3-2.
Mm.
Speaking of scores, peace to the Knicks. 9 straight.
Double overtime.
9 straight.
Them boys might win a first round series.
Love to see it.
The MJF league is a bit much though. It's a
Yo,
wild blade, kid.
nah, man, you can't. You're
That
blooded
was a
out. You
wild
can't do it
blade.
no more.
That was a
You,
wild blade, kid.
nah, he sliced himself.
Off a headbutt? Come on,
Yeah.
my nigga. Come on, man.
Oh, Busaiko knee. Regal stretch. Will he tap? There you go. 3 up.
Mm.
3 up. Bryan Danielson gets his third fall with a Regal stretch. So now we are tied, 3 apiece. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left.
Roman could never do an Iron Man match.
Nah, it doesn't suit his style at all.
That'd be the most boring Iron Man match of all. It actually, I'm lying.
He
It
would. He
might
could.
be one
He.
of the more entertaining.
It would be interesting, but it is. It depends on who he'd be in there with. I think he could do a 30. I'm not sure about a 60.
It'd be entertaining because he would shit talk for 30 of the minutes and
Yeah,
pander.
like. But after a while, I guess a little. Oh, I think he could do a 30. A 30
Because it's
minute. A 30-minute match, and then it depends on who his opponent is.
he wouldn't give a pinfall up to anybody. So it's like, who would get the visual
Also true.
pinfall or tap on
Also
Roman
true.
Reigns?
Oh.
Even if Roman wins, to get a visual pinfall and tap like Bryan Danielson has got on MJF, it's like, this means something. He might not win the overall match.
This is what I was saying. Like, I thought it was really dope for Bryan Danielson to get the first fall because win, lose, or draw, however this actually ends up, technically he was the champ until the next fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a pin. He pinned the champ the first fall of the match. It doesn't count in the books like that, but that wouldn't happen with Roman at all.
So you think CM Punk returns tonight?
I mean, I have no evidence of any of that. So if he does, I'd be surprised just like everybody else. If I say yeah, I'm just saying yeah to say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salt of the earth. 8.5 minutes left. Bryan Danielson is trapped in the salt of the earth, trying to get to the ropes. Oof. Yo, Bryan Danielson getting tapping out to MJF would be something.
I agree.
You'd never hear the end of that. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Matt is nasty.
That's a hell of a move, man. That Sabre Jr. Style of submissions. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
got his toe. Yeah, there was no way Bryan is tapping out in any way, shape, or form to MJF. We would never hear the end of that. It's looking like an instant classic. We're down to 7 minutes. We're still tied 3 apiece. A lot of blood, a lot of sweat. Ringside Club live stream, AEW Revolution. Hell of a pay-per-view. New champ, by the way. New PPV predictions champ, TV champ, PPV champ. I'm Rob Van Dam out here. Omar Van Dam, boys and
Unbelievable.
girls.
Law Miz continues. I was thinking about sabotaging my own chances, but I'll save it. I'll save that storyline for after WrestleMania. Just gonna pick all the wrong answers and just hope for the best. Just pull a U move in the beginning.
Yeah. No, it was bad news early.
Just pick all the wrong answers and
When we
just hope
started
that
this
they win.
podcast,
We
it
started.
was like summertime, right? August,
Yeah,
something like that. So
summertime.
you go from August to March or February. Pardon me, I ain't have a title.
Yeah, you literally had the boyhood dreams, huh? You know what I mean? Finally got on the map with that. Bug probably gonna get to fucking 10 and not even fucking bat an eyelash. Have the Ric Flair run.
Meanwhile, I'm coming in from the roof like Sean.
Yeah.
You see, it's no coincidence whatsoever that Sean won his in the Iron Man match. I won mine at the Iron Man
Yo,
match,
this
man.
guy, man, with the correlations. Third eye, man.
You
Peace to the
heard?
gods.
Peace to the gods.
This is divine timing, as they'd say. Due to knowledge.
Yo.
Peace, Lord. Do your thing, Lord.
You heard? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. B. Nah, me.
Do your thing, Lord. That's it.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to overtime.
Looks like everybody in the arena is on their feet right now.
Great visuals.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
You know, I know AEW is going to do what they do, but I was a little iffy on people being so into a 60-minute Iron Man match with Bryan Danielson and MJF as a main event, but we're here now, and I'm absolutely sold.
I
Love to
mean,
be in the crowd.
again, like because people, the attention span for an hour match is always it always feels hit or miss. It's always like I don't know. They knocked this out of the park.
I don't think I could have did this for Moxley and Hangman. I don't think I could have did an hour of this
Ooh
of
wee.
Mox and Adam and Hangman Page.
What a nah.
I don't think I
Because
could
again,
have
like
did an hour of
Mox ain't really
anybody else.
Mox ain't really built for an Iron Man match, man.
There's nobody else I think I would have been better suited to watch 60 minutes other than Bryan Danielson. And MJF just happens to be here.
But again, like it takes two to tango, bro. You know what I mean?
You
Like
do.
MJF
MJF's
is
holding his own.
he's not being carried. You know what I'm saying? This is a match with two professionals. You know what I mean? He is not being
Nah, he is
carried.
the champ. He is the champ.
What the
This guy's gonna have fucking Molly in the water or something.
yo, they turned the clock red. The countdown clock. We're under 3 minutes right now. 2:45 on my watch.
3:15 on mine.
Yo, this is a wild maneuver.
It's an H2O chant. It's hysterical.
I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to just wait for you. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have taken that.
Mm,
Holy
mm,
moly.
mm, mm, mm.
Tombstone pile driver
Yep.
off the
Yep.
second rope.
That's one for the fucking Twitter.
I mean, he took care. Yeah, that's getting gift right now.
Can't
Fight
wait to see
forever
what Meltzer
chance.
gives this. Meltzer's gonna give this one a 4.5 stars.
I mean, whatever. You know what we got to do? The next thing we need to do? We need rankings. We need
To
match
come back,
rankings.
yeah,
Nah, yeah,
please.
we need match rankings. We gotta come up with some kind of criterion scale. It's crazy. Like Meltzer is one guy, and people get bent out of shape, bro, off of those match ratings. Same thing with the awards, Wrestling Observer Awards, Fightful Observer Awards. These are awards that are opinions given by people. Anyway, back to the match. We're at a minute right now and change.
Bryan Danielson's dead.
Under a minute. Right in the center of the ring. We're at 35 seconds right now.
Waiting for some screwy finish.
Woo. Down to 20 seconds. 10 seconds. OT. Wow. We've got a draw.
Yeah, we do.
Got a draw. MJF retains. So here's the question right now. Right now it's called as a draw, but does Tony come out and call an audible? Got some fans chanting bullshit.
What a fucking piece of shit ending.
Nah, Tony's getting the word.
That's how you get a crowd, though.
Yeah. All right, Shivani's walking down. Shivani just got word from the back. Yo, they got the oxygen out for MJF.
My man getting CPR right now. It's crazy. Never before have I seen this.
Yo, they got Tony chants.
Nah, the building must be electric right now, son.
Oh, it's amazing.
That shit has got to feel so good right now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Tony Khan will not allow this match to end in a draw. Sudden death. One fall, sudden death. All right, here we go. One more fall. One fall to a finish.
Dog walked the whole crowd.
See what we got here. MJF can't believe it. He's shoving the ref. Oh, oh.
And how does MJF retain?
Woo. Whatever anybody paid for tickets, man, they got their money's worth. Same thing with the pay-per-view buys.
Agreed.
Peace to Ron, peace to Bug, Ringside Club, live stream, AEW Revolution 2023. It's picked up some followers on Twitch, so peace to y'all. Thank y'all.
This match is intense. I don't know what's kicking my ass more, the anticipation or the weed. The edge of my seat right now.
Poison Rana. Oh shit, we got yes chance from Brian. Yo, this might be it.
Don't react.
Oh, wee. Ooh, wee. Damn, Brian, you got to get right back on it, man. Crazy. There is not a person in the arena sitting down right now, as far as I can see.
This is gonna get amazing reviews.
as it should. I mean, I absolutely did. Like, what's the critique that somebody could give this? You know, how could you nitpick this? Ref just took the ring off of MJF's hand. This is an amazing match.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm really seeing it.
All right, so MJF successfully grabbed the rope, so he's out here with the oxygen.
That's real used to his advantage.
Let's see. Oh man, MJF with the LeBell lock on Bryan after cracking him in the head with the oxygen tank. Done deal.
Game over, folks.
Arm goes down once. Arm goes down twice. This has got to be it. Still in it, man.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Still in it. Bryan Danielson is still in the
This
match.
man's gonna legitimately pass away in this ring.
Still in the LeBell lock, but still in the match.
William Regal's watching this match with so much
Absolutely. Oh,
proudness.
shit. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, and still,
Oh yeah.
MJF tapped out Bryan Danielson. Sudden death after a 60-minute 3-3. MJF gets the last fall by tapping out Bryan Danielson in his own hold, the LeBell lock. Instant classic. Instant classic. But MJF retains at the end of the day.
What a match, yo.
What a match, what a pay-per-view. Props to both of those gents.
MJF is now a made man.
Facts. And we're never going to hit it. What I said about 10, 15 minutes earlier. Imagine if MJF taps out Bryan Danielson, and he actually did.
Who is
I
going to be the next victim to
I'd have
MJF?
lost money on that bet. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Now you
Let's see
figure,
what eliminator tournament Tony Khan cooks up next.
or you figure like after tonight, Mox is probably going away for a little bit. Bryan's out of the picture for a little bit.
Hangman's got a
Hangman is they're heating Hangman up. And Kenny Omega and the Bucks lost the trio, so Kenny Omega's probably back to a singles. So
he'll
we'll see what
probably
that
be
looks
an
like.
eliminator. Eddie Kingston quit.
Eddie
Miro's out of the loop.
Eddie Kingston
Samoa
is over in
Joe.
ROH right now. Yeah,
Right.
he's going after Claudio.
Claudio.
We'll see.
Joe, Wardlow, and Hobbs are all tied up.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
Adam Cole,
Adam Cole. Hell of a pay
Jungle
per view.
Boy, Darby Allin. I think those might be it.
Hell of a pay per view. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, peace to y'all for hanging out with us for that last half hour. Hell of a pay per view. Brand new predictions champ.
Unbelievable, man.
Catch y'all
He
on the
did
next
it.
episode.
He
Catch
did
y'all
it,
on the next
y'all.
episode. Yo, stay tuned. This week we have our interview with Pete Rosado dropping from We Are Wrestling, and then we'll catch y'all on episode number 24.
Holla
Peace.
back.